It's good to have you join us on AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. I am Merciful Ajinomo. Japan plans to authorize the antiviral drug remdesivir to treat coronavirus patients. This will make Japan the second country to approve the drug after US regulators authorized it on Friday for emergency use against severe cases of COVID-19. Japanese Health Minister Katsunobu Kato said this Tuesday that a panel of experts will meet this Thursday to complete the drug's approval. Remdesivir, which is administered by injection, is already available to some patients who enrolled in clinical trials around the world. In a positive turn of events on COVID-19, a 92-year-old Turkish woman, Mokades Adiyaman, who was diagnosed with coronavirus on the 14th of April, has been discharged this Wednesday after successful treatment and recovery. Adiyaman expressed gratitude to staff of Izmir Egipol Hospital, who she said meticulously took care of her. Scientists in Kenya have discovered a novel method with significant potential to completely stop mosquitoes from transmitting the parasite which cause malaria in humans. The team of scientists, mostly from Kenya, the UK and one from South Africa, have been studying mosquitoes on the shores of Lake Victoria in Kenya and discovered that Microsporidia MB, a microorganism that lives in a mosquito, protects the mosquito from being infected with Plasmodium, the parasite that causes malaria. Scientists believe this makes the Microsporidia MB a realistic candidate as an eco-friendly and sustainable strategy to replace harmful mosquito population with harmless ones and to help with prospects for malaria control. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, in a press release said it dissociates itself from report of a donation from Madagascar regarding the coronavirus herbal cure, COVID Organics. The statement stressed that ECOWAS is not against traditional or herbal contributions to health challenges, but that it will only support and endorse products that had been scientifically tested and proven. In a bid to curb the spread of the coronavirus and reduce physical presence at offices, the Standards Organization of Nigeria has directed stakeholders and customers to maximize its automated service as the organization resumes nationwide operations. The automated services include certification for locally manufactured and imported products, product registration, port and borders clearance, and service charge payments, amongst others. You're watching AD4 TV Radio News Update. We will go on a short break now. More stories when we return. Do stay.
One of the things I've changed in my life to guarantee the health of those around me is practicing social distancing. This means if I'm in the same area with other people, I'm learning how to keep my distance between them by at least 1 meter. If you're wondering what 1 meter is, it's actually 3 steps, or the length of a broomstick. I've also reduced my movements by staying at home and only going out when absolutely necessary. I'm making the most of the situation by remaining connected with my loved ones, staying in shape, and discovering a new hobby. Reducing my movements gives me a better chance of keeping others safe and for them to keep me safe. My name is Dakori Egusinakonde. Let's do our best to be safe for you, for others, and for your family.
This message is brought to you by the United Nations in conjunction with the Federal Government of Nigeria, the Federal Ministry of Health, and the NCDC. Take responsibility. Stay safe.
You're welcome back. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Mohammed Musa Bello, this Wednesday called for the support of the Nigerian Army in enforcing the ban on interstate travels to the Federal Capital Territory to ensure that successes recorded so far in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic is not thwarted. And talking security, the Nigerian police in Adamawa State have arrested 23 suspected kidnappers, recovering 3 AK-47 rifles from them in the process. The State Commissioner of Police, Olugbenga Adeyanju, made this known while parading the suspect in Yola, the state capital, this Thursday. Sacked Kano State Commissioner for Works and Infrastructural Development, Engineer Muazu Magaji, has tested positive for COVID-19. Engineer Muazu, who said he has been moved to one of the state's isolation facilities, made the announcement this Thursday through his Facebook page. Muazu was sacked by the state governor on April 18, 2020, with immediate effect, following his unguarded utterances against the demise of late Chief of Staff to the President, Malam Abba Kyari. In the education sector, private school operators in Nigeria are asking parents to pay for e-learning while schools are on lockdown in most states across Nigeria due to the pandemic. However, many parents are unwilling to pay for online classes now and still have to pay for third term when school resumes. The Lagos State Commissioner for Education, Folashade Adefisayo, during a webinar with parents and educators said payment for e-learning services rendered by schools should be negotiated between parents and school managers, as the government has said there is no restriction to engaging pupils online. The acting Chief Judge of Cross River State, Nigeria, Justice Maurice Energy, has released 30 inmates from the State Correctional Service Center in Afokang. Energy said the action is in line with the directive of the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Tanko Muhammad, and Governor Ben Ayade to further curb the spread of COVID-19. That's it on AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at AD4 TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4 TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Merciful Ajinomo.